I have a question for you guys. Do you know what it's like to love somebody and just have them ripped away from you? To have somebody who's just so innocent and sweet and kind-hearted and just wants to help you overcome your pill-popping addiction? Well, I want to thank everybody for coming to the service today. I've decided I'm going to light this candle, this soft cashmere and lavender candle, because I feel like that's what she would have liked. So let's just have this moment. Let's just take a moment for our sweet Nadine, who was taken from us. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. Before we get into the gut-wrenching trauma that is Chucky, I just want to say thank you to everybody for being so patient. I am back from vacation for the first, I think it's been, let's see, within the last year, I've attempted to take, this last one was my third break, my third attempt to take a break. And the first attempt ended up with me getting COVID. The second trip ended up with me getting sick directly as I got back from the trip. But thankfully, the third trip was not like that. I had a very, very good vacation. I went to Texas. I got to see my best friend. I got to visit all the Texas Chainsaw Massacre filming locations, and it was such a blast. And yes, I'm just as surprised as everybody else that I went to Texas and made it out alive. But of course, that vacation did have something hanging over my head. It was called grief, because they fucking killed Nadine. Okay, they literally killed my favorite character of the season. They killed her. They threw her out of a fucking window. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, I'm no jokes, nothing like that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm genuinely upset and I'm genuinely pissed off. Here's where I'm at with it. The last episode kind of made me feel some type of way about things. I like Glenn and Glenda. I like Nika. And obviously I like Chucky and I like Tiffany and all that jazz. But the more that I reflect on it, I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do in these remaining 2 episodes with the kids at the school. Because to be completely honest, I don't feel like they've not done anything all season. Like, the first season built up the characters of Jake and Devon, and like we spent all season trying to get them together. And then we finally got them together. Cut to season 2, and they're fighting. They're arguing. Like, we've had, maybe 3 sweet moments with them where we had, when Jake got out of the car in the first episode, when Jake was having his panic attack and Devon was there comforting him. And then, like, the 3-second shot of them lightly holding each other's hands in the last episode. I'm hoping something happens with them, but I feel like the trio, Jake, Devon, and Lexi, other than, Lexi being a pill-popping Priscilla this season, like, I just feel like they've been very stagnant for me. Like, they're not, I don't know, they haven't done anything. My thing is, like, when I go into a TV show or I go into a movie, the characters that enter the season, assuming that, depending on whatever I'm watching, they make it out of the season alive, unlike Nadine, when they go into the season, I want them to come out of this season as a different character. Like, I want them to have an arc. I want them to have a journey. Jake is feeling guilty because the little annoying Batman kid got blown up.
It's really not that funny.
Yeah, it is.
But I don't buy him seeing that in Chucky, because it's Chucky. Devon made a very good point in whether it was the last episode or the previous episode, where he's like, what the are you talking about? Chucky literally murdered your whole family, murdered Lexi's father, and murdered Devon's mom. And you're like, oh no, he's good because we fucking chained him to a chair and made him watch My Little Pony for 12 hours. At the end of the day, Nadine's death, yes, Chucky is the one that threw her out of the window. But at the end of the day, Nadine's death is on Jake. Like, I don't understand why Lexi was the one hanging over a fucking ledge last season, but was saved. But Nadine, which is a character that everybody seems to universally love, got thrown out of a window. I don't know. I'm upset. The only other thing that I wanted to point out is, in the last episode, in the beginning of the episode, Chucky was like annihilating Andy's leg and eating it, and they kept doing the grotesque close-ups of it. Like, I saw a little bit of a limp when he first walked in, but everything after, like, when the shit hit the fan, like, he was just walking around. So I'm very, very confused. I thought he was eating his leg. I don't understand. I would imagine that with this being episode 7, and then we have one more episode, I would imagine that this is probably the episode that all of the stories are going to start to converge. So Tiffany and Glenn and Glenda are probably going to show up, and we'll see. So far this season, I am team everything that is going on with Jennifer Tilly and Tiffany and Glenn and Glenda and Nika. I am a huge fan of that storyline. Everything going on with the kids, I'm over that. I'm over that. Y'all took away my Nadine. Y'all took away my Nadine. Anyways, before we get into this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you can get notifications for whenever I upload a new video. You could also check me out on social media. I have both Instagram and I have Twitter, and you can check out my Patreon. You'll get access to an exclusive catalog of content that does not go on YouTube, including a ton of TV, full-length audio commentaries, full-length reactions, polls to help me pick what I watch next, and more cool stuff. I have been talking for what seems like 37 hours. Before we get into this episode, just with the posting schedule, just so that you guys are aware, this episode, so I am recording this Wednesday night, but I will be posting this Saturday, and then the following weekend, Saturday, will be the finale. I'm not going to do it on Thursday because I ain't doing that all-nighter shit anymore. We're going to go into this episode and we're going to pray that they don't fucking kill off anybody else that we'd like. All right, y'all. Let's get into season 2, episode 7 of Chucky.
Have you ever made your confession before?
No.
I don't know what's going on here, but I will say that the lighting, whatever they're doing, how only the red is showing, gorgeous.
But out of all the rules we're gonna break today, this is the least of them. Just be honest.
It's my fault.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this.
My dad, Devon's mom, Gary.
Who the is Gary? Who is Gary? Oh, is that the kid that was blown up?
Nadine, she's quite dead, I assure you.
Jake, I didn't mean to do it.
We didn't mean to do it. Shut the hell up. Ugh.
Stop crying. The Charles Lee Ray I know kills without remorse.
Why is the doll crying? Why is he acting like he doesn't know what he did? Because I thought that in the last episode, too, at the end, I didn't understand why he was like, what did I do?
Really, Queen?
What the f*** is this?
This is the last one, and I'm gonna need it for Chucky Prime.
I think we should talk about that.
Come through, Kyle. Yep, converging.
What'd you do to your hair?
I wasn't having any fun as a blonde. What did you do to yours? You look like fucking Jesus.
I told you that he looked like Jesus. I told you.
I am leaving here with Charlie.
Not with Nika's body, you're not.
Agreed. I think we've all seen how messy things get when Chucky tries to occupy a human body.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. So they're calling the Chucky that is in Nika Chucky Prime. Wouldn't Chucky Prime be the severed head that Andy had in Cult of Chucky? Because the Chucky that goes into Nika was another doll. It was the doll that Tiffany mailed, I thought, right? And you know what? Furthermore, now that I'm thinking about it, didn't Nika have a heart condition in Curse of Chucky? I don't remember them mentioning that in Cult of Chucky. Did they get rid of that? What is the truth?
What happens to him?
We can transfer souls into another vessel, but consigning a soul to hell.
Hell? Me?
Yeah, that's exactly where your ass belongs.
You're talking about an exorcism?
Father Bryce, I think you're about to become uncharacteristically useful.
Ooh, she dragged them.
Put the horn on their ass. Toot, toot, boop, boop. Bam.
They're doing an exorcism on Nika? For what? Because don't they just want to take the Chucky that's out of Nika and put that in the Chucky? Oh, do they not know how to, like, merge the souls back together?
Can you speed it up? I'm in a little bit of a hurry.
What's that?
I'm in a hurry.
Catch up.
No.
Miss Tilly serving boobs again. Love her. Love her so much.
You're the murderer?
Murder, yes, but I'm not her.
Oh my God. I like that she corrected him.
Jennifer Tilly is wanted for murder. I can't go back on the lam again. I can't spend the rest of my life in prison.
Well, this is maybe just a little small suggestion for you, Tiff. Maybe you wouldn't have to do that if you stopped murdering people. Just a thought.
I need to transfer my soul again, but I can only transfer it into a Belle doll.
A Belle doll? Why?
What about me? I go back to being Jennifer Tilly now that Jennifer Tilly is a criminal on the lam?
Gotta give credit where credit is due. The mouths, because I focus on these types of things. Loser! The mouth on Tiffany, the way she was just talking, I'm wondering if that was animatronic or if the mouth was like CGI at that point, because it looked like it was actually talking. Like the lip movements matched up with what she was actually saying. It looked really, really good. Also, what is she talking about that she could only transfer her soul into a Belle doll? When did that restriction come in?
This is bullshit. It's not right. She didn't deserve this.
No, she fucking didn't. She did not deserve that. And they didn't even bother to clean the blood off the fucking statue.
Chucky's gonna pay for this.
Like you paid for Junior and my dad and your fucking mom. It's not gonna stop until we're all dead.
Together, we can do anything.
Together?
Shut up, Jake. Ugh, she has to push him out the window.
We don't do anything together anymore. Do any of us actually have anything in common besides Chucky?
I mean, technically, all three of you like penis. So, I mean, there's that.
I'm done. I'm done with all of it. I just want to sleep.
Which undoubtedly means that Lexi is going to go back to popping pills since Chucky handed it to her in the last episode, directly before he killed Nadine. So now we're gonna go down that route again.
What'd I say?
What'd I tell you? Pill popping Priscilla over here.
I'm shocked. This is shocking news.
We'll all be safer with these in here.
Why did y'all just get rid of the key? Y'all need to stay strapped.
An exorcism in theory should banish an unclean spirit. I need to call the Vatican for approval. And we'll all have to make our confession beforehand. It won't work unless we're pure.
Why do they all gotta make a confession? Like, why do the kids even need to be in the room while they're trying to exorcise it out of Nika? Wouldn't that, like, save time? 3 less confessions or whatever?
That's for ditching me at the gas station. And that's for scaring me half to death.
I love this. I love them. I love their relationship.
I know I put you through hell.
You ever do something that stupid again, I'll kill you myself, okay?
That's beautiful. Also, can you give him, you know, like a razor blade or something and some scissors?
Andy Barkley, I'm Nika Pierce. I don't think we've ever actually met.
That's true.
Actually, we have, but you were Chucky at the time.
Oh, that's true. That is true. I forgot about that.
He tossed my babysitter out an 8th-story window.
He stabbed me while I was in the womb.
Yeah, he threw my Nadine out of a fucking window, so I understand y'all's pain.
How are you doing?
I don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Later. Right now, we have to try to live through this. And everything else, we just have to live with it.
Devon, we need to still protect Devon. Jake is the one that's on my shit list. Lexi has always just been like this for me. Devon, I've always loved Devon. Devon is sweet. And Devon called Jake's ass out for being dumb in the last episode, so we like Devon.
Jake, I'm sorry. I loved Nadine too.
F*** off, Chucky. How dare you? The audacity.
Not sorry.
I told you this motherfucker.
Nobody listens to me.
What happened? I'm all right now.
Is this an act? Why is he switching back and forth? What is going on?
Not the kitties frolicking in the daisies.
What is that? What is that? Is that Nadine? Nadine?
Oh, Nadine.
I don't want to cry.
I officially fucking lost it.
You seem pretty okay to me, all things considered.
First of all, I love her outfit, but this is just a drug-induced hallucination. You know what? At least I can still see her.
Maybe I should just take them all. Be done with it.
No, sweetie, that's not the path you want to take.
You can get through this. You're the bravest person I know. It takes a very courageous person to admit that they feel this way.
Y'all better stop. Don't stop. Ugh.
We all go to that big old amusement park in the sky eventually. I just got my ticket early.
If you want my advice, talk to Jake and Devon.
Man, I'm annoyed now. Stop making me cry.
I can't tell anyone that I have a problem.
You already did. You told me. You are strong. You are Lexi fucking Ross.
I'm upset. She was such... I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was about her, but she was just such a sweet character.
What the fuck?
With the Hannibal mask? What the lots of like Hannibal crossover with Don Mancini and Freddie Lowndes and now the mask.
I've been afraid for as long as I can remember. Now that there's a chance that I might finally be rid of him, it terrifies me because I don't know who I'll be without him.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Technically, Chucky has been in his life basically forever. So I would imagine that this would be a very, very weird experience for him to think about, like what life actually would be like without Chucky terrorizing him. All I know is that if they do get rid of him, that vacation I talked about in the last episode, him and Nika and her prosthetic limbs, they all need a vacation. Kyle and her Ira can go too.
So I've been excommunicated.
They can't.
They did.
Well, that's what you get.
We need another plan.
As usual, you're absolutely right.
Exorcism for dummies. Well, I can't act surprised after we had, what did we have? Voodoo for dummies in Bride of Chucky.
We're going rogue.
Oh my God!
Don Mancini, you did it for the gays. You did it for the gays. Bless you. Bless your heart. Bless your family. Thank you, Don Mancini. And thank you, Devon Sawa. What?
These are very dangerous. You know that.
Oh, Lord. Here she goes. Here she goes.
You could kill yourself with these.
I know. You can have the pills. I'm done.
Not quite, dear.
What? What did I tell you? What did I tell you in the last episode when she was like sucking on Chucky's toes or whatever?
Nasty bitch.
Told you that bitch was gonna go crazy before the end of the season. Now she's trying to murder Lexi.
Glenda.
Yeah. Hi.
Closer.
I cannot get over the fact that he is wearing a Hannibal Lecter mask.
Our whole lives, Glenn and I were lied to. And not just by Mom, by you.
I never lied to you.
I mean, to be honest, wasn't he like dead? They haven't seen him since the end of Seed of Chucky, right?
Go get my old Bowie knife. I stashed it in a loose stone behind the church organ back in the day.
No!
Look, Chucky has had weapons hidden in the school for decades.
Preparation, preparation, preparation.
I just kept thinking how great it would finally be to know him, to know myself. But life doesn't work that way.
I love this. Each time that they're in the confessional, the only thing that you see is red. That is so gorgeous. That's such a nice touch.
Can you do something for me? Can you say a prayer for my twin, Glenn?
Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I sort of killed somebody.
Well, shit.
Just casual, just letting that slip. Also, I'd be shocked if like they switch it and then Glenn becomes the killer and Glenda becomes like the sane one.
Cast down, fell like lightning from heaven.
Jake, please. I'm afraid.
Oh, are you afraid? Oh, you're afraid. Yeah, f*** off. You know who else is afraid? Nadine. Oh shit, it's like actually burning him. Was not expecting that.
You think I'm scared to go to hell? Fuck that. I'm from Jersey.
Oh, even when I'm mad at him, he's still got some zingers.
I can't wait to be a doll again. No more wrinkles. Last I checked, all the plumbing works too.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly why she said that she has to go into a Belle doll specifically. Not sure what that was about. Oh my gosh, look at... Oh my god! Oh my god, no, what the f... Hold on, oh my god, what the f... Anybody else? Are you gonna kill anybody else? You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna, Andy's probably gonna die. Andy's gonna die, Kyle's gonna die. They're gonna kill off Glenn and Glenda. They're gonna kill off Nika. They're gonna kill off Tiffany. And then it'll just be Chucky. I mean, you know what? They'll kill off Devon too. And Lexi. You know what? No, Lexi will live. Lexi will go into some like drug-induced coma. And oh yeah, don't forget, they're gonna kill Kyle. And then it'll, you know who's, it's just gonna be Chucky and Jake. That's because everybody else that we care about, they just want to murder. What the f***?
No, I'm still sad. It didn't work.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
We've all seen that movie too, asshole.
But in your mother's case, it's actually true.
Ooh, Chucky, you are a... Ugh. I wonder if that's pea soup like they used in The Exorcist. I think it was pea soup. I know that they used corn syrup for pig's blood. Carrie.
Hey, Jake, how did it feel when I killed Nadine?
Fuck you.
How did it feel when I killed Gary?
Who the f is Gary?
Who? He gone?
No, this isn't real. He's putting on an act right now. I don't believe it. Really? If y'all are dumb enough to believe that shit, y'all deserve to die. He's gonna like bite his face.
Drive out all evil.
He's gonna bite his face or something, and then the blood is gonna cause Chucky Prime to come out of Nika. Watch, watch.
12 seconds later.
What'd I say?
All right, yep. There it goes, there it goes. What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you?
Little help here?
Oh, no can do, little man.
You have to punch me?
She's got a point.
It's true though. Kyle, like, she doesn't just like lightly slap her, she like beats the shit out of her.
The power of Christ compels you.
Y'all, oh my God, what the f is happening? He's floating. He's floating. He's floating like Reagan did. What was that about?
Father?
He's in, oh my God, like Father Karras. He's in f***ing Devon Sawa.
Holy fuck! Look at me. I'm like 6 feet tall.
What the fuck?
Chucky, go to hell.
You first, Father.
Oh my God.
I'm f***ing dead, and they just keep showing it. Like he's exploded like 7 times. 12? What we're at? 13, 14. Oh my God. This feels like a fever dream. Like what the f is going on? This is a lot.
What happened? Did it work?
Nika. She's got no idea.
The church has always been a refuge for people like me. They've never fully accepted us. I've always known I was different.
Different how? Like.
You're gay! He's gay!
I'm not gay.
He's gay!
What's my penance?
Nothing.
What? But is he gay? What is he? He didn't say it.
I think you've punished yourself more than enough.
I mean, I'm assuming that that's what it was, but it would have been nice to actually say it. It's given me like Stranger Things season 4 where they don't let Will just actually say that he's gay, but I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh my God. That is a really good prosthetic. Like a cast of his head. That looked real. That was wild. Hats off to whoever created that.
I don't know what's wrong with me. You're a good person, Jake.
No, he's not.
You just try to see the best in everyone.
Bitch, you better be joking.
No, Nadine's still dead, so he's not a good person.
And may I remind you all, we have a deal.
So let's get on with it.
How are they gonna switch them? Are they gonna do the thing that she does in Seed of Chucky? The switch.
I hate Chucky for blowing up my life.
Oh, this is blue. Instead of the red, this is blue.
I lived with this poison inside of me.
And now it's time to get it out.
And for your sake, my sweet Nika, I hope they do, because Lord knows you've been through it, girl.
Les veaux mercier des bois Charlotte.
When did she learn the chant? Did like Chucky teach that to her inside of her head? Girl, that is one powerful orgasm. There you go. Drown his little ass. Can finally doing something right.
Son of a bitch! Ah, fucking Freddy Lowndes! Always.
Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
No, Jake, no. See, this, no. Look, sorry, Lexi, but I would have let Lexi die and continued fucking drowning Chucky.
Too bad you couldn't finish. Hope that's not an issue in the bedroom, Devon.
And
Chucky's a little bitch. He's a little bitch.
Everyone, just stay calm.
She better die right now. I feel it in my soul that she's gonna die right now, and that it needs to happen.
I am your servant. I will
Yes, Glenda! We stand. Oh, Freddy, just die. Thank you, thank you. Rest in piss. Right, Andy's running again. What the fuck? I thought his leg was like half eaten. What's going on? That's right, Andy. He just fucking blew his jaw off. Oh my God. Shoot her too, Andy. She pistol whipped you 5 minutes ago. Don't forget.
It's not over. Just know that. Record that, please. It's not over.
Do you think his whole life is flashing before his eyes?
Ooh, I love this shot of like all of Chucky's past, not victims, but you know what I mean. All of his foes. Does it say CLR, Charles Ray? Oh no, Glenda, what does this mean? Is Glenda gonna become like the new big bad?
Now all they have to worry about is acne and heartache. Adolescence is a real horror show.
Chucky made you so cynical.
Nah, that's my parents.
I love that they're, look, I'm not gonna start crying. I just love that they're having a moment. I love Kyle and Andy. I love them so much.
Now that we're back from the dead, what should we do with the rest of our lives?
Y'all can bring Andy to a fucking salon.
I'm actually gonna say what everyone else is thinking, because it's the truth.
Oh no.
Where are we going?
Andy, I have no idea. Man.
I honestly didn't know whose side you were even on.
I'm on my own side.
Don't forget about
Glenn's
Glenn.
side, too.
Okay, there we go. I was about to say, don't you forget about Glenn.
I have my life back.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know, watch a movie.
Lest y'all forget, Tiffany is still out there, and Tiffany's the one that has a huge boner for Nika. Oh no. Y'all need to wheel her ass back inside. Wheel her back inside. Wheel her back inside. Oh God, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I don't want Tiffany to die though, but it kind of needs to happen a little bit. Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? I don't believe she's gonna do it. I don't believe she's gonna do it. They won't kill Tiffany. The gays will come for them. Who just got shot? Oh my God, I cannot fucking deal with this. Are you serious? Don't, if Glenn dies. Oh, mother of all that is holy.
This is fucking bullshit. Excuse my language. No, fuck it, don't excuse it. This is bullshit.
I am going to unleash Chucky on the world, and because you have sworn your holy vows, there is absolutely nothing you can do to stop me.
This bitch is too confident. She is too fucking confident. I hope he placed like a bomb in her car or something, because she's on my fucking nerves. Chucky's in her now? How did that even happen? I don't even know. You know, I'm exhausted. All right. Oh my God. Let's try to unpack that a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go, instead of doing situational stuff, I'm gonna try to go like character by character. Jake can die. Jake has not given me anything in this season to warrant him not dying. I believe his name is Zachary Arthur, who plays Jake. You're doing a great job. Not that he's like watching this, but you're doing a great job. Devon, I still do like Devon. Lexi, I don't have any ill will towards Lexi in this episode. I am very appreciative that we did not go, I mean, we did go back down, you know, the drug route a little bit, but then Nadine showed up like a beautiful angel from heaven in a fabulous outfit, like she was going to Coachella or something. I'm trying to think of like if any other things in Chucky has really made me, well, you know what, in the first season when Devon talks to his mom and he comes out to his mom, that made me cry. That was a beautiful, touching scene. This scene with Nadine in Lexi's head was, in my opinion, hands down the most beautiful scene of the franchise. Andy and Kyle, especially Andy, like this was Andy's moment. Andy had the most agency in this episode, and I feel like Andy's, I mean, obviously this is not the ending, but this was a very cathartic fake ending for Andy. You know, the last moments in this episode that we got with Andy and Kyle walking away from another Chucky encounter together, and then they had the flashback to Child's Play 2. That hit me in the feels. That was beautiful. Alex Vincent and Christine Elise are just forever in my heart. Freddie Lowndes is dead.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Now, here's where we're gonna kind of get into like the other side of it for me. Devon Sawa's character, I don't know. Everything felt like the entire like change in his character, although I predicted that it had something to do with like repressed homosexuality earlier in the season, I just assumed that most priests that are assholes or whatever are repressed homosexuals, because let's be realistic, a bunch of them are. But what I liked about him in this episode, I liked everything having to do with him like performing the exorcism and getting vomited on, and then that sequence of him exploding over and 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 over was hilarious. Loved that. The practical effects looked amazing. Tiffany had a couple funny moments, but she didn't really have all that much to do. They fucking killed Jennifer Tilly.
You freaking freaks! When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
I mean, granted, we all sort of thought that Jennifer Tilly was dead since the 2000s or whenever Seed of Chucky came out. Was that 2004? But still, that makes me sad. I can't like characters anymore. I can't like characters because they just kill them off. And Nika. So here's the thing with Nika. Like I said earlier, didn't she have a heart condition in Curse of Chucky? Did they retcon that? Is that still a thing? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Like, I'm happy that Chucky got taken out of Nika. She fucking shot Glenn. I don't understand where the logic was from everybody else. Like, Glenda had said that they were on their way. Like, everybody knew that they were on their way, I thought. So it doesn't make sense to me why, knowing that Tiffany was on her way and she's the one who abducted Nika and cut off her limbs, it doesn't make sense to me why they would just be sitting out in the front of the building waiting for them to roll up. That seemed a little weird to me. All in all, was it a good episode? Of course. Let me make sure that there is an understanding. Despite some criticisms that I have, it's Chucky. I fucking love Chucky. I love it through and through. I love this show. I've loved every episode that I've watched, even the ones that I hate, specifically the last episode. That episode. Yeah, I don't know. This was a really good episode, but I also feel like this one left me with a lot of questions that I'm not sure whether or not they are just questions that haven't been answered, or if they are retcons, or if they are like continuity errors or goofs. I don't know. Well, let me know what you guys thought about the episode down in the comments, and I will see you for the next one.